Greetings, Skyfarers, and welcome to another episode of Sunless Skies. I'm Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, we're going to head back to New Winchester just to drop off whatever we've picked up, which isn't all that much. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Back off, you nasty thing. Alright, so the plan is to head back to New Winchester. Maybe you can find some Spirifage along the way, that'd be great. Let's destroy the remains. Okay. So, looks like we lost a small amount of terror, only probably 5. Right, so heading back to New Winchester, then we're going to go down to Cobalt, see if we can finish the Penitent Apes quest, and then we're going to head on down to Old Tom's Well, see if we can collect some ice for the Phlegmatic Researcher, then we're going to head on over to Leadbeater and Stainrods, drop off our giant collection of stuff that we've accumulated for the Phlegmatic Researcher, as well as bringing him some ammunition for his whatever he's got in mind about the sickness of his colleagues. I don't know, when your colleagues are all sick, you ask for ammunition, I have to wonder a little bit about what you're planning. But yeah, so I think that we could probably get all these done in this one episode. What was that? Let's go fight this guy. I'm looking for Spirifage. I don't know what a Spirifage really looks like though. Uh-oh. Okay. No, we don't want their type as crew. Get the distressingly odored barrel. Odored barrel, not ordered barrel. Regular marauders are so easy to fight. Ooh. Okay. So this is a Spirifage. An opportunity. Spirifage. Prepare to board the buckled wreckage. Boys to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. We can demand their stolen souls. You've heard rumors of a Reach marauder that turned to Spirifage, an unlicensed trade in souls. Spirifage traffic in souls. They ply their clandestine trade across the skies. This engine is one of the White Bottles, the grisly gang of marauders who deal in bottled souls. This vessel is one of those plunderers. It is dormant but occupied. Most of its crew are off to market on other engines, to barter secretly for the ports of the Reach. The skeleton crew remains aboard, being the engine for the next venture. You convince them that you are with the gentleman. The Midnight Smugglers of Pan. come to take their tithe of souls. The Spirifers could say no, but it wouldn't be wise of them to make an enemy. So we could gain up to 5 jumbles of undistinguished souls. Or we could storm the engine. You'll not sit down with Spirifers. You'll wrest their stolen souls from their trembling fingers and still sleep soundly at night. May gain up to 5 jumbles of undistinguished souls. This one could cost crew. I wish I knew what the... Okay, here we go. You've heard the jumbles of undistinguished souls. Okay, but what am I supposed to do with this? I assume it's this one. Go for it. It succeeded. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Spirifers acknowledge your signaler's request. White flag waves indicating permission to board. You approximate a thieves' oath on meeting the leader. Gleaned from tales you've heard of wicked gentlemen. It suffices, for you're given several crates stocked full of jars. They rattle pleasingly as you carry them back to your own engine. Nice. One more tiny little sub-quest down. And the other ones, it looks like we can probably... And we know where Worldbury Juxtamare is. We know where the mausoleum is. So we should be able to complete that quest and get it out of there. One of my big concerns has been that quests are really stacking up. We're accumulating new ones faster than we can complete them, which is great. I mean, it's good to have a lot to do in games like these. Hi. Taking a lot of damage here. Alright, I think we'll take the repairs. Easy. Yeah, we'll just repair all the way up. Good stuff. We're getting pretty close to our next level, too, which is a little nice. Yeah, maybe we should stop by Polmare and Plenty's to sort of deal with this terror. Because I don't really want to go back to Magdalene's. Not right now. Yeah. We'll swing by Polmare. The Rat Brigade perks up the sound of distant calliope music. Is that Polmare's? Yes, it is, little rat. Of the Rat Brigade. The greatest show. We'll visit the ticket booth. Oh. Been too... Not long enough, apparently. Okay. Well, we can always go to the amusements. Will they take this down by 10? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be heading back to London next. Or not London, Winchester. Actually, we could probably go to the bazaar here. up some seeds. Got plenty of inventory space. Let's go. Probably run into some more tackities along the way. Stupid tackities. Oh, what is this? Suppose we could reduce our terror. Alright. Not the most useful exchange. But it's like trade munition for bronzewood. I think munitions are probably worth more. What is this? An outbreak of heart sickness. A mysterious outbreak of nostalgia is spreading through your crew. Frequently, they stop work to stare away into misty remembrance. They gather during the evenings to meditate on times gone by and debate the ways in which the past was superior to the present. The air is full of sighs. You could hold a compulsory knees up, break out the brandy, string the fiddles. You could sit most afflicted and listen. Okay, so that's probably going to give us terror. Listen to their tales of their past. It won't help, but you might learn something. No, this is really low. It's coming right. So, nostalgia is the fuel of melancholy. Melancholy is fruitful muse. Perhaps you'll be inspired. So that probably would give you a moment of inspiration if you succeed. I think we're just going to take the safe route here. Yeah, we've read this before. Just keep going. But yeah, in terms of that house, it's like munitions for bronzewood. I think munitions are probably worth more than bronzewood. The other one was like trade something for like a sky story or something. It's like sky story for supplies. We have plenty of supplies. I'm not worried. The last one was like, oh, you could reduce some terror for nothing. Well, we'll go with that. I'm actually surprised about how much fuel that ended up costing us. What is this? The Tackities retreat. New Winchester reels from recent events. More free-spirited citizens are keeping a low profile while Company House, head office of the Windward Company, bristles with London flags. The Colonial Assembly, the closest thing the Tackities have to leadership, has fled the port. Yes. Learn more. You piece together gossip. Tea rooms and pubs. Ousted. The Tackities are struggling. The Windward Company, whose dreadnoughts, unknown from London, prowl the Reach, have them outgunned. At Victory Hall, the indurate veteran regretfully argued that New Winchester was no longer a safe location for the Independent's nascent government. The Assembly voted in her favor, and its members evacuated the port in chaotic exodus. If you have business with them, you'll need to travel to their new headquarters in Lustrum. This change in the balance of power will affect encounters, discoveries, bargains, and prospects in the Reach. For example, the Tackities retreat means fewer independent miners to compete with, and so more hour-laden skyrocks for you to claim. That's our damage. We need crew. Let's do that. We need 4. Let's just do the small one. Oh, we only got 2? Lazy bums. That's fine. We're back up over the acceptable minimum, in my opinion. Take a exploration of the city. Nothing. Now the question is, should we go to Company House and turn in some of our favor to really punish the Tacites? I think we have a fair amount of favor. It might be worth trying it to see if we can actually just destroy them outright. That would cut off our supply of Tacity ship nameplates, though. Which will be nice to trade for those special charts or maps or whatever they're called. Alright. Now let's get our supplies in order. We're almost out of this, so I'm just gonna grab one extra. Up over to the bank. We've got a bunch of stuff we don't need anymore. Right. See if we can even change the balance of the power and the reach even further. Alright, Windward Company. We don't want to do this because it'll mean that we give up our Palmier and Plenty's report. Fortunately, you can't pick and choose. Mystery stamp permit. Okay, so we have 56 gratitude. That's a lot. Alright, let's give it a try. Trade favor to affect the balance of power within the Reach. You've provided the company with a great deal of information. You would rather that they use it to strengthen the Empire's hold on the Reach. Let's do it. Behind the scenes, you are ushered into a closed meeting with the front general manager and his prudent secretary. In it, you offer several pieces of strategic advice that would increase Her Majesty's prospects in the region. When you have done so, the manager casts a glance at his secretary, who nods. Of course, the manager says hurriedly. We'll ensure this reaches the proper ears back home. So we have 5 new favor, haha. We've lost 5 gratitude. Sorry, we've gained 5 fortunes with the stovepipes. Lost 5 gratitude. 10 more reputation with the Windward Company. Alright. Did less than I thought it would. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we're going to head down to Carillon. Go. I keep looking at the map, being like, well, which way should we travel? Oh, pretty much the same. Like, you got a chance of running into some baddies, no matter what way you go. A lot of the routes around these islands just happen to be the same. Like, same distance, not the actual same. Hey, Ministry Monitor. Nice. I'm liking all these ministry ships all around. It's the way it should be. It's so hypnotic, this train. The faint chug-chugging. Corellin, where sins are scourged. The crew tries to avoid Aunt's critical gaze. One of those. There it is. All right. Do the overgrown shrine, try and get rid of some terror. Eat. Not bad. Of course, we should write a port report. Should always write a port report. Okay. There's anything to really tell to the Deviless. Let's take a peek at the Bizarre, actually. Can buy it and sell it back at Winchester. A little bit of... Oh, no fuel here, huh? Okay. Looking so low. Alright, let's travel around Corellin. How do we get to the... How do we get to the ape? The Insatiable Roses or the Sand Garden? Okay. You're helping... Oh, a penitent ape. Is that what I said? I thought it was. So we have to do inescapable truths or 5 penance of excess. And I remember one of these is easier to get than the other, like significantly. Okay, here's the ape. So the ape is in the Sand Garden. Gain a penance of endurance. And I don't think that this is the one that we want. We need inescapable truths. I don't know if those medium things have any indication of... Okay. So we need 5 of these, huh? Alright, let's give it a try. Failure. Impossible. Okay, so it gives us 5 terror each. Means we have probably 10 tries before we have to get worried and to go to Magdalene's. Impossible. The gentleman lied to his friends about their talents. For the penitent's own good, he had a second skeleton implanted alongside the first. What the hell? What is wrong with you people? For your punishment, yeah, it's always the same. Give it another try. Come on, dude. It's almost 50% chance. Okay. I wonder if the random number generator gets stuck. You see a lot of successes in a row and failures in a row. Yeah, this is broken. Yeah, okay. This is officially broken. Like, the chance of having 6 failures in a row on something that's almost 50%. That's 46%. It's pretty low. Crap. 7 in a row. Oh, man, we're gonna have to go to Magdalene's now. This is stupid. I can't believe that they're not reseeding their RNG or something. 7 fails in a row on something that's got a 46% chance of succeeding. Unless the way that you get in actually matters, because we went with this. Let's try this. Regard your reflection with distaste. The mirror has it wrong. Smoother your features made you ordinary. You turned your head away. There's the same reflection ahead of you, though. And now, a whole group of them, so many false yous and you, that you could crew a battleship. Interesting. We had to leave. I wonder if this is actually intentional. No. 2. Oh no, we can fail about 2 more times. 1 more time. Okay, we need only 1 more inescapable truth. Come on. Oh, should we just keep going? Go. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, yeah, we are this is way too risky at this point. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get to Magdalene's badly. That is so lame. There's no way we should have... I went way over. There was 12 rolls? We got 3 successes? It's ridiculous. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's go. We're gonna run into big problems. And it's... Magdalene's is close, but it's not super close. We are really high on terror. In fact, we might be higher in terror than I've ever been before. Is this actually 100% scale? Because that does not look like it's 63% on the way up. It looks like it only goes to about 80. So I don't know what happens then. The sky closes its jaws around you. Water freezes the pipes. Well, I'm not going to bother with whatever's going on over there. Making a beeline for Magdalene's. Somebody did mention in the comments that Magdalene's is not a brothel, but it's definitely sort of a brothel. It's kind of got this red light district look to it, which is clearly intentional. But yeah, it's like a more politically correct way of being comforting, I would say, where they basically what it does is it comforts through comforting lies rather than through getting one's rocks off. It's like prostitution for the soul. We'll say that. These actors come in to fill these roles to sort of deal with your hang-ups and what is this? Okay. That looks like it's a pretty bad chance. It's gonna cost us a vision of heaven. Alright. But yeah, comforting lies. And one might say that a prostitute's soul is sort of sullied by the fact that they have to, you know, sell their bodies, basically. But in some ways, your soul is also sullied if your job is just to lie to people. I wonder how lawyers feel about that. Or politicians. Alright, Magdalene's. Oh, there's a battle going on out here. Alright, we'll go to the Keepsake Market. That's usually the fastest way to remove some terror. Oh no, it's an unlicensed chart. That's alright, we have plenty of tackety nameplates. We can get at least one unlicensed chart from the parsimonious chairman. More concerned about the terror. Salon Stewed Gossip is probably our highest. 19, 28, 20. Yes, it is. Alright, I think last time we did these two. Or maybe this one, but I know we didn't do this one. We'll do that one. And then we'll do the bottom one. Take it down to 0. Now, what else is there going on here? We have no nightmares. Report, yes. None of these look like they really changed. Oh, man. This might be good to get. buy them up. Furtive sale of less than legal armaments. A doleful fence lifts the corner of a tarpaulin and shows you the wares underneath. Davy's dust, he intones, like a vicar at a funeral. Chivs, irons, barkers, bulldogs with 6 teeth. You translate the criminal argot into plain English. Gunpowder, knives, guns, guns, guns. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here and go back to Gorilla and see if we can get the 5th one of those stupid things. Although, I might engage in this battle if it's still going on. Guess it isn't. That's too bad. I was really hoping for a good scrap. Rat Brigade considered Magdalene's for a while. Finally, it's very red. Yes, it is. Hi. Let's go for the unusual items. Salon Stew Gossip. That's nice. We just dispensed some of that, so replenishing the stock. I can't believe that our terror is already up to 3. Why? Does battling increase your terror faster? I mean, it shouldn't if we're fighting marauders. We have them horribly outclassed. A little bit of a sound glitch there. They do seem to have different music for different regions. And I wonder if maybe they have, I don't know, one sound emitter or something. $2D sound emitter. I don't know. Whoop. Shoot. Oh. So maybe it's like a 2D sound emitter or something that's like attached to the ship that plays the music or something. And then they have to flip the tracks. But maybe they should be doing something different, like, I don't know, attaching a sound emitter to the region for the music, and then just make it so that it's not distance-based. Or you can make it so it is distance-based and just, but the distance would just be like it's at full volume until you are near the edges or something, and you have like influence of a different region. Or you could have one fade out, the other fade in. You know, let's get rid of what's left of the terror. Not quite enough. I mean, Gorilla in there, the thing that's going to trip us up is not having, is basically the terror. So I do wonder if the way that you approach the sand, what was it, the sand garden or whatever, maybe that has an effect on the The roll? What the hell? Oh. Who are you fighting? Don't shoot me. Yeah, I'll do this. Awesome. Fine. Oh man, our fuel is low. Can't get new fuel over here. Did I forget to pick up fuel at Magdalene's? Because I think they sell fuel. I must have. Oh well. Alright, back to the stupid sand garden. Is it the sand garden? No. Alright, so we did the distaste, we've done the admiration, let's fail to see our reflection anywhere. Mirrors at such odd angles after all. There are various figures who look familiar, but not a one of them is yourself. You're too tall, or too short, or too skinny, or too ill-dressed, or too foppish, or a bit too pleased with yourself. You have nothing in common with any of them. Come on. You suck. 46% chance. Come on, guy. Oh, jeez. The lady produced a masterwork of novel, but forgot to read the reviews. As punishment, she's chained to a chair with a practitioner of the psychological arts who keeps asking questions about hidden desires and buried traumas. Are you feeling more aware of the truth? Asked the supervising devil hopefully. Alright, let's get back to the center of Corellon. Oh my god, I can't believe that we're maybe almost done with this. All these people we have to save in here. I don't understand the point of Corellon. Like, why is there so much time in here? Alright. The penitent ape was in the sand garden. I suppose we will not be deterred. Approach the penitent ape. What is it doing here? He has collected human souls. Now he is here to cultivate them. We'd give the ape truth. Souls cannot be polished post-death. Probably not, anyway. You offer the ape understanding. And it bites you on the arm. Not a little nip either, but a deep, angry bite. It has seen nothing but contempt since it arrived here in Corellon. Your honesty, if you like to call it that, is the last in a line of humiliations. It is finished. It is through. It does not, it does its business next to your shoe, then scuffles off with its soul collection, leaving one or two trinkets behind. Assisting a penitent ape. You have assisted a penitent ape. You've gained 500 experience. Still not quite enough over there. You've gained 2 uncanny specimens. New total 21. but you've lost all of your penances. Inescapable truth. Okay. Now, let's return to the center. And we will go, believe, we go to the foyer and visit the presiding deviless. Okay. Wait, what? I thought we were gonna be able to do this. Okay, so we need 3 ordeals. Oh, we need just 1. Escapable truth, indulgence, excess, enlightenment, endurance, deprivation, shift in perspective. Oh, we gotta do more of these crappy things that are just gonna ratchet up our terror. Alright, what do we have? Reports, miscellaneous. Would it be under miscellaneous? Guess so. There were 3, right? I don't see anything here with a 3. Okay. Maybe it's not in there. Here we go, your soul. So we have 3 ordeals, so we need everything except for ordeals, I guess. Enlightenment. That is easy. Uh-huh. Hill Garden. Oh boy, deprivation. Cure your fermented soul. Perhaps you've eaten that which you should not. Perhaps you've come in contact with something unclean. At any rate, your soul has gone a bit off. Crap. I hate this. Thank God. Alright, we got deprivation. What's next? We do have extra penance. Shift in perspective. You don't have one of those yet. Okay. Damn it. Alright, we gotta shift in perspective. Alright. Ordeal. Excess. Oh my god, we have a lot left to do. Oh, jeez. I don't think that we can continue to do this. We're just gonna end up back at Magdalene's again. I mean, I'd really like to finish up the... You know what? It's okay if we have to go back to Magdalene's. I would rather just get this done. So do we have an ordeal? Clear. Shifts from perspective. Wait. Enlightenment. Perspective. Ordeal. 4. Did I accidentally get that when I shouldn't have? Oh. Oh. I didn't need to do that. Poop. Alright, excess. Wait, deprivation. Flickering. Stained. Clear. Fermented. Okay, we have no excess. I think this is the one that's really hard for us. 21. Boy. Gonna suck. Alright, I'm gonna leave and come back. Just in case it's the dice roll getting stuck again. Excess. We'll try this one. Oh, jeez. What are we up to? I think we can only do like 2 more, maybe. Come on. Wait. We're over 50%. This is bad. Alright, I can't believe we failed on that 78%. Like, we failed in the 78%, we failed in the 20%. It's like, it's pretty much just all failure all the time. Ordeal. Excess. 53. Well, if we actually manage to get our inescapable truth, I think we'll have all of them. We'll give it 2 rolls. Oh, you bastard. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to Magdalene's. Stupid. We would have had to go back there anyway. But I think that we'll wrap up this episode here. Sorry that it's just been failed dice rolls and going to Magdalene's. But that's kind of what's going on here, so. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 2 p.m. Eastern US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.